Hello? Okay, just testing. This thing on. Roto, you are number one. What's up, buddy? How's it going? How's work? Mr. Froto. Facts, Croto. Straight facts. Yeah, it was weird. It was just power went out like out of nowhere. I was in the middle of doing stuff and just the whole house, whole block shut down. We got a email saying power is out for like 10,000 people here. It's back up now. They originally said it'd be back up by 10, so I guess they're ahead of schedule. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty weird. Just out of nowhere, just power shut off. But you are right. Better than tornadoes still. I ended up taking a much needed nap, if I'm being honest. I've had a like a tension headache all day. Oh, that's awesome, Proto. Not the leukemia part, but the fundraising for him is awesome. It's like hats and stuff, right? No, that's awesome to hear, Proto. Nah, Neon. So I got to thinking about. I originally that was the plan. Yeah, Hoosier. I'm gonna use tonight to kind of do some player moves and stuff since I want to give people time to actually make their cuts on their team instead of just skipping right to it, and then you end up like the CPU is gonna cut some important players. But so the original plan was to do week one tonight. It's just not gonna work out. Croto, not to be voted on, but I will do the math before. Like we'll do math here on screen if we have to. But yeah, the week one voting is up. Can be voted on. Math? Yeah. What's going on, everybody? That is bright. Hold up. Oh God, I can't see. I'm blinded. Blinded by the light. That's better. Hey, what's going on, everybody? All right, we are live. We are not going to plan currently, but that's okay. We'll get it together. So originally tonight we were going to do week one, and then the more I thought about it, I realized that the CPU drafted more than 53 players. So because there's more than 53 players on every team, people need to decide on their practice squad type players, their who they want to cut to get down to 53. So tonight I'll go team, like once we advance, I'm gonna finish doing the moves I didn't get to do because the power went out earlier, the free agency and stuff like that, and then I'll advance to the final week of preseason, and then if you're here, I'll go through your team. If not, you'll have tomorrow and Wednesday before stream to let me know what cuts. Otherwise, like 7 o'clock my time Wednesday, I'm advancing to week one, and we're doing week one on Wednesday no matter what. Like week one will be Wednesday no matter what. But trade, yeah, the trade has to be fair. It doesn't have to be voted on per se, Croto, but I do the math and make sure it's accurate and make sure that it is a fair trade. But yeah, Hoosier, if you send me the screenshot of it, I'll do the math and we'll see if we can submit it. All right, here we go. I'll switch over. Y'all can see what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. It's either too bright or too dark. I can't. Whatever. I'm just got to shine bright like a diamond tonight, guys. All right. So currently, all I'm doing is I'm going through the free agency stuff, signing players for the teams that were listed there. So I'm currently doing the Broncos. I just signed Warren Jackson for him. He also wanted a kicker. His kicker was Matt Gay. That's not going to work. Matt Gay's not here. Oh. Oh, there he is. There he is. I was like, wait a minute. Tommy's 2025 DGFL champs. I mean, yeah, if they get better in real, I don't know. Maybe your fantasy draft in the Madden 2025 is going to be better. I don't know. But Madden 23, forget about it. Lamar will win a championship before Desmond Ritter. Calling it. Is Chris Olave a hidden dev? I think so. I'm about to ban trading for rookies. Chris Olave. Yeah, Chris Olave is a hidden dev. Alright, so that's the kicker for the Broncos. Let's put a little checky check in the Discord. Hey, how was everybody's day, though? How was everybody's day? Oh, he wanted the punter. Gillian. There he is. Jamie Gillen. Super, if you're here, your trades couldn't go through. Because the one guy you were trying to trade for was injured. Alright, that's those. I still got to do some moves for Solar. So let's make sure I don't miss those. Grojo! You're at work right now? Gross. I don't want to be at work. I've not enjoyed work here as much as I thought I would. Super had some position changes. Let's go do those. Yeah, if I get excuse me, if I get through this, I might do some mutt. We'll see. If we get through all the roster moves tonight and I still got some time, I might do some mutt. Yeah, the future starter tags could be interesting, Stag. Like, I'm curious to see how that pans out for him. Alright, we're moving left tackle George Fant, this guy, to right tackle. Because, like, what do they consider a future starter? Like, a guy that gets up into, like, the mid-70s? Because most teams, the mid-70s is your number 2 guy, right? Like, is that what they consider future starter? And then, like, your day 1 starters are your guys that that are projected to be superstars later. I don't know. But yeah, what does future starter mean? Because I mean, there's teams that like a 68 overall wide receiver could be a starter on their team. Not mine. I got goats. My whole wide receiver room is going to develop into superstars. I got 4 superstars developing. All right. What's her? Yeah, Warfare. I don't think I'm gonna finish cuts tonight. All right, let's see. Next team to make some free agent signings is going to be the Falcons. So, this is what it looks like to try to run this league, by the way, guys. Switch user. Look at this. DGFL. These are just extras. DGFL 13. Seahawks. That one's not actually the Seahawks. So it starts at Bills, Patriots, Saints, Browns, Texans, Falcons, Jets, Colts, football team, me, Vikings, Broncos. Like, these are all the profiles I had to make. A different PlayStation Network profile for each one of these to be able to run this league. It's wild. It took so long to set up, to like build the original, like making accounts and emails, and so there's team emails set up. It took a bit. Worth it though. to me, it was worth it to be able to do the online version where y'all have access to Daddy Leagues. I think it was worth it.
EA Sports within the game.
Looks like the Falcons are signing some mentors and Mark Ingram and Gerald McCoy. But yeah, today, I don't know if it was, maybe it was stress. I don't know. I had a tension headache for most of the day. Maybe it's just dehydration, which is why my wife was pouring me Gatorade over here. Could have been dehydration too. But I had like a tension headache most of the day. I don't know if the music. Y'all let me know if that music's too loud. Let me know. Alright. Like I said, he's signing, let's see, Mark Ingram. Not that. So that mentor tag, for those that don't know, that mentor tag is huge. That mentor tag will give your players in that position group an extra 150 XP every week. It's the only player tag I know anything about, because I know how important that one's going to be. But I thought it was brilliant for Madden to do that, because now these aging vets that nobody would have normally signed in other Maddens, they're getting signed. There's an aging vet on every team. Hey, Malcolm Brown, Texas legend. Deontay Foreman, Texas legend. Yeah, I'm about to join the Dallas Cowboys. About to be on the Cowboys. Watch out now. Did I sign Mark Ingram for him already? Yeah. And Gerald McCoy, the defensive tackle. Bridge player. Mentor. Huge. Smart moves there. Smart moves. And he also wants a right tackle, Tom Compton. Mentor. Smart. Super smart. Super smart. I am hoping that, like, I'm going to send Daddy Leagues a message about, y'all need to add player tags to your thing, to your player roster, because that would be super helpful. Any cuts? Nope, no cuts. He did have no depth chart. Okay. Alright, that's all our free agent moves. Let's go and make some cuts for Proto. Y'all getting a little behind the scenes look at running this league. This is what I do when y'all aren't. When we're not streaming, this is me. Just the whole time. All my free time gone into doing this. It's wild. It's wild, and yet somehow I'm enjoying it. But yeah, if we get through everything tonight, and I got some time, I'll do, I'll play some like MUT solo battles. I'm not doing the head-to-head until this Blitz thing goes away. The head-to-head stuff with this blitzing is just crazy. Hoosier, you could really put in. I'm trying to cut people, and you in here putting in damn free agent signing.
Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over.
We trying to get teams smaller, and you're in here putting in damn free agents. Yeah, I appreciate it, Stag. Nah, Stag, that was a good move. That was a very generous move by you because you could have easily just started plucking mentors, which I mean you did, but you did pluck a few. All right, who did I switch to? The Browns. He gave me a list of cuts. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's what I signed a couple mentors too, and some key. Not a lot. I didn't want a bunch of aging vets on my team, but there were some key positions where I wanted some mentors. You know what I mean? Like, if I've got a player that I definitely want to develop, I'm going to get a mentor. Might as well throw the scraps to the league. Alright, let's see here. God damn. Yeah, there was some really good ones. Super, what's up, my guy? Super, did you see my note about your trade that you offered? So that trade that you were trying to get, I can't submit it for like 2 weeks because one of the guys you're trading for is injured. All right, he said Brandon Smith. Not what I was trying to go to. The page for you to cut people? Hold on. I just tagged you in the one where you should post it. Let me know if you see it, Hoosier. I just tagged you in the actual channel to cut under transactions, cuts. I need to start getting rid of some of these channels. And never lose a game again. Come on now, Super. Super, I'll be honest with you. I don't think they accept the trade, personally. I wouldn't. I might, actually. But I don't think I would accept that trade if it was me. It meets the points and all that stuff, but we've seen where they meet the points and the CPU still goes, nah. And that's one of those where I feel like the CPU is still going to say no, despite what you were giving up. All right, Brandon Smith. I think it's 150 per week, Stag. That's true, Stag. Work for McCoy and Daniels. But I think it's 150 XP for everybody in that position for the week times 18 weeks, which adds up. All right. Tight ends, next guy. And he wants to cut Brevin Jordan. Brevin Jordan might become a Cowboy. Old Brevin might have to become a Cowboy. Alright. Left outside linebackers is next, which is hard for me to see. Yeah, there's been some trades where I felt like the CPU should have said no, they didn't. Again, if it meets the criteria of that trade calculator with the multipliers that we have, I'm okay with it. I'm not going to argue with it. That's you making a good trade. He's cutting. I'm not really sure what Croto's doing here. Not gonna argue with him. I'm cutting him. Guy he had released, which I think is a really good trade for you. I gave up Antonio Gibson, who's solid, but we've seen him struggle in sim. Jordan Love is backup to Rid, who was a backup to Riddler. And future second, which is a lot. Got 225-year-old star. Yeah, exactly. No, you're right, Stag. And this is a year where, if you've noticed, there's no teams that have like a dominant O-line right now. And lastly, Deshaun Hand left in. There's no teams with like a dominant offensive line. So if you can develop an offensive line, it's definitely what's going to set you apart. You know what? I don't know why Croto made these cuts. I'm not going to argue with him. Good for him. Houston MVP. Exactly. He's cutting all the former Texans. He cut Brevin Jordan and Deshaun Hand, Stag. He's cutting all my former Texans. All right, those are done. So that's all the cuts that people had so far listed. Is that guy even a free agent, Hoosier? Jets, Jets. What's been killing me is Guidry's not a free agent. Hoosier. Yeah, Guidry, the guy you're trying to sign, is on the Washington Commanders. That's not gonna work. Awkward. Nobody cut him. Somebody cut Javian Hawkins. You try to give him an aging. You cut him, Stag? Where did I miss that? Hold up. All right, did I miss it? Oh, you know what? I haven't updated. No, you're right. My bad. I haven't updated the Daddy Leagues since I made some of these cuts. You are correct. My bad, Stag. And Hoosier, you're right. You're right. I haven't updated Daddy Leagues. Is what it was. Super. I can believe that he didn't want Julio Jones. That's who you're. Weren't you trying to trade him, Julio Jones? Is that who you're trying to give him? I wouldn't. No offense, Julio Jones is a legend, but he ain't it now. He ain't the same Julio he was 5-6 years ago. Yeah, that one, Stag. Now, the thing is, right, is yes, it was giving up a lot. It was giving up a lot, Stag. But I think that DeMarcus Lawrence and Montez Sweat and Sim in this league probably balance out. So really you gave up wide receivers for Josh Sweat. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the Montez Sweat, and I love DeMarcus Lawrence, but that's a wash to me. Those two are going to produce the same. Yeah, and the age, and yep. Yeah, that trade calculator is brutal to vets. It's brutal to some of these vets that are up there. Yep, I think 28's that marker for them, because 27 they still show up as a player tag for like young trade talent, like trade value. So I think 28's probably that cut. All right, you said cornerback. Guidry. He's He's gonna. It's a good thing he's got recovery speed, Hoosier, because he's gonna get toasted on routes. He's gonna always be recovering. Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to cover nobody. He gonna be fast though. He gonna be fast. All right, that one's signed. And then you got some position changes. I saw you just submitted. Moving N'Kobe Dean to outside linebacker. The N'Kobe Dean was a kind of a sneaky move. I like that move. You know, Jamin Davis is hurt, right? Your starting middle line. It's only for 3 weeks though. So Hoosier, your starting middle linebacker is hurt for 3 weeks. Just letting you know before I move N'Kobe Dean out of there. I haven't even thought about doing a trade yet. Like, I've spent so much time just trying to get the league set up and get y'all's teams right that I was telling Warfare before, like last night, I was like, I have to at least look at my team before I let you play them. Inconsistent last year, but he looks like a different man. Nice. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew. I mean, he's short. He'll be back by like week 2. And Quarterman's already a middle linebacker. Oh, depth chart change. Hoosier, you want him to start over Jamin Davis if Jamin Davis comes back, or just start in place of Jamin Davis right now? Yeah, are you talking like you want him to start a really pointless exercise? What's that, Stag? Mac Jones. I'm not worried. I was worried about Hoosier winning championships until I saw he got Mac Jones as a quarterback. Average age of each team? Jeez. Starting place now. Okay. So start now, and then when Jamin Davis comes back, he'll be the starter still. Gotcha. Too easy. Done and done. Tonight goes against everything I said I was going to do with this league, by the way. I said I'm not doing any moves on stream. We're just going straight to games, and then I lied, and here we are. You have some CPU offers for Needham, by the way, Hoosier. That's a new one. They're offering you a center for Nick Needham. All right, let's see her. Oh, Kobe Dean. I feel like that's another stat that I wish like Daddy Leagues would just show you. Like when it does like the team overview, I want to see average age. Pretty sure N'Kobe Dean's already your outside linebacker once I moved him over there. Nope. All right, N'Kobe Dean's there. Gotta remember to do Nick's move. Hoosier and your damn number changes. I'm gonna kick your ass. Hoosier, I'm telling you now, if these number changes don't work, you're getting stuck with whatever they got. I'm gonna do them. But if it doesn't work, like that number's not open, I'm not searching for the guy that has that number unless you already tell me. First one, N'Kobe Dean. Number 2 to number 3. 4-3. Super, you said your team's gonna be old. I feel like my team's young. I feel like I have one of the younger teams. All right, Hoosier, you can get 4 for N'Kobe Dean. 1, 2, and 3 are gone. And I'm not looking for the players that they are. So you can get 4. Scared to go all in this season and not? Yeah, super. I wouldn't. No offense. Like, unless you feel like you already have it, like, unless you truly feel like you have the quarterback that's going to get the job done and that stuff, like, I wouldn't go all in on season 1. I would wait until after, see how you feel after, like, the first draft, then maybe start going all in. Do you have a different number for Ross St. Brown? Also, their positions would help because I don't know all these players. Like, I don't know who the fuck Blythe is. A wide receiver? Who the shit is Austin Blythe? Because I know 7's open. He's your fucking center, ain't he? You jackass. I should have known a name I didn't recognize going to a single digit for Hoosier was going to be a fucking center. I doubt it. I really do think I have the youngest team. Hoosier, I don't think any of the other single-digit numbers, like, it goes from 7 to 22. Just letting you know. I'm not going to bother with those other guys. Ross St. Brown, Dobbins, and Javante, you're going to have to figure out who has their numbers already to change, but I'm not, like, it's not close. Next closest is, like, 22. You're going to have to do some research for that one. Blythe got changed, though. But yeah, Dobbins and Javante, you're going to have to come up with better numbers. Because 22 to me is not close enough. What do you say that for, Croto? Alright, let me go make Nick's moves. Oh, is Joe Burrow your quarterback? That's fair. Hoosier, I'm telling you now, if you win the Super Bowl this year with Mac Jones, I'm changing Blythe's number to like 99. He will not ever. I will ban single-digit center numbers if you win the fucking Super Bowl this year with Mac Jones. We're back to this again. Yeah, we're back to the stupid single-digit centers.
EA Sports, within the game.
All right, I'm going to go make Caleb Farley the starting slot corner for Nick. I'm just now seeing him. All right, Smith is injured. Devontae Smith is injured. That trade can't happen. Plus, there's other people trying to offer for him first. But yeah, the Devontae Smith trade, there's already another offer in for him from another team that'll have to go through, and he's injured for like 2 or 3 weeks. The other trade I'll do the math on. If you're gonna have to do some research, Croto, but yeah, you gotta tell me who your center is. And what number, single digit number you want him to go to. I'm not doing this thing where I look for numbers for y'all. That's y'all's job. I got enough shit to do. Devontae. He's mine. I don't know. I don't think they trade him. And he seems to be injury prone, guys. I'm just saying. But he's a very popular name in trades. I'm telling you now, everybody's trying to get Devontae Smith for some reason. So the Devontae Smith trades are not going through. All right, anybody that's offering for Devontae Smith, when he's healthy and you want to resubmit your trade, resubmit it. But I'm not going to remember in 2 or 3 weeks that dude is healthy and you had a trade in. I'm just letting y'all know. I will not remember when he is healthy. I think I got everybody. Yeah, no, you're right, Super. He is very talented. His trade value is not as high as you would have expected. I think he's only like a star. He's so small, though. Y'all be sending stuff hard as shit to read, man.
EA Sports, within the game.
All right, let's see. Oh, I'm just kidding. All right, let's do this trade for Hoosier, and let's see how the math works out. Let's see how Hoosier is at math. So we got the Jets. He's trying to offer Tommy Trimble, trash ass tight end. So when you look at the trades on Daddy Leagues, the trade calculator, 2022 is really 2023 trades. 2023 is really 2024. I know it sounds weird, but it makes sense to me. So your 2022 is a round 3. Change this to 16. Add. And next two third round picks if you have them. That's the other thing, is I don't know what picks you'll actually have, because there's no way to reset the picks. So whatever your team had, that's what you get. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. And try and trade with the Ravens. And he wants Evan Ingram and a 6th round pick, if they have it. Review trade. All right, so 559 is what he's given up, but it's more than that. Be right back. Let me grab my phone. If I get that. All right. Pretty sure this is a good trade, though. Matter of fact, I don't need to do math on this one. This one adds up. Because Trimble's worth more than Ingram. Yeah, we don't need to do any math on this one, Hoosier. Making big boy moves? Yeah, no math needed for this one. Trimble's a star, already worth more than Ingram, and the draft picks are worth more. That one I can do. Although the trade calculator says you're making a terrible move. All right. Bring that back up. All right, I'll go back to it. I'll go submit the trade, though, Hoosier. We'll see what they say.
EA Sports, within the game.
You submitted one more? I got you. I'll do the math on that one real quick. $11.91. All right, yeah, I can submit both. I can submit both, Hoosier. Hoosier, do you have any problem with me submitting them, like, with people watching? You don't care? All right. I'll submit them both. I don't know if that's a good trade either, to be honest with you. I don't think either one. You know what? I'm not arguing with you. You got 3 championships. I have none. What am I arguing with you for? If you want to make these moves, and I think they're terrible moves, make these moves. You want to make these bad moves, you make these bad moves. I'm just personally, I'm not a fan of giving up draft picks. And I don't even know if you have these draft picks to give up, but we're going to find out. Manual trade. All right, first one was your tight end. I'd have developed Trimble personally, but that's me. He's 22 years old. So Hoosier said he's here for a good time, not here for a long time. Third. And a third. And going to the Ravens. And getting crappy ass Evan Ingram. Why? Don't know. And a 6. They said no. Hoosier, they said thanks, but no thanks. We actually hate Trimble and love Ingram. They had no interest in Trimble, by the way. Zero interest in that dude. They said no. They didn't say hell no, nah, but they said nah. We don't feel this offer brings in a value comparatively to what we'd be giving up. That's a little shocking. I thought the 2/3 were definitely going to get Ingram. Honestly, I thought the 2/3 would get him. If I had Ingram, I'm making this trade. If Ingram's my starting asshole, give them a second next year if I have one. He said nice. Do you have one? You do not. You do not have a second in either draft. You have no second round picks. I believe you've already traded them. Or you didn't have them when you started. You don't have any second round picks. They said, nah, bruh. We're not doing that. Why not? It's because it's whatever the Jets had before. All right, let's try your other trade. So that one didn't go through. They said, nope. All right, this one. Hey, in the new Madden drafts, that might be the ticket. Get all these late round picks and find that generational talent. They do have a shit ton of 6th-round picks. God, the whole 6 rounds dedicated to Hoosier. The stag method of drafting. Yeah, the whole 6 rounds gonna be fucking Hoosier picking. That's crazy. All right, your other one. Oh look. All right, he's trading, offering Devin Duvernay. Oh, instead of for this one, he said this trade's got to go through. Not playing around this time. You want to give up? Hey, you know what? You do you. I'm not giving up a first for this guy that you're trading for. The guy you're trading for, I'm not giving up a first. Not when I don't even have a second. But first, instead of the 4th, give them my 3rd this year. So 1st and 3rd from this year. So just to be clear, Hoosier, you mean the 1st and the 3rd from this year instead of the 4th. All right. I'm not going to argue with him. Super risky. Stag, wait till you see who he's trading for. And then it's even riskier. This man said, fuck the draft. All right. All right, Cronky. What's the dude's name from the Rams that wore the shirt? 3rd next year? Nah, that's not what you said. You said my 3rd this year. Hey, you're lucky I didn't not faster at this. You're lucky I'm not faster. And he wants to trade with the Giants. Now, here's the thing, Hoosier. I'm okay with this trade because it gets rid of this guy in my division, right? So, like, trade away. I'm not doing this trade. This is the Hoosier trade. I'm not making this trade. Not for giving up a 1st-round pick and Devin Duvernay, a star player. Yeah, exactly, Stag. By all means, somebody trade for Jalen Ramsey and Quentin Nelson. I don't care what you got to give up to get them. Y'all trade for these 2 dudes. This is ridiculous. All right, he wants a wide receiver from this team. That one. And they don't have a 6th. Stag, do you want a 5th? The points is enough to do a 5th instead of a 6th. They don't have a 6th. Can't believe you try to trade for another 6th-round pick either. Fifth? Yeah, this man has every 6th-round pick and goes, I want another one. Whew. That's so much to give up for. T. Higgins better lead the league in receiving. That's all I'm saying. Like, this is, oh, EA said not today. Sorry, we're trying to sell stuff around the house. EA said, not today, fool. Not today. I'm listening, Daddy Leagues. It says late first is what he's worth. Okay. I'm not arguing with you, Hoosier. I'm just saying. Not a trade I would have done. Yeah, he broke it. The game is trying to save you from it. You did, man. You broke it, Yep. I think Hoosier's just trying to guarantee he doesn't win a Super Bowl. That's what it is. He's trying to guarantee no Super Bowls for Hoosier this year. He's doing this out of sympathy for the rest of us to get some Super Bowl wins. Fan said, "Nah, I'm not gonna win no Super Bowls anytime soon." He's like, "Y'all see my quarterback?" Hey, I hate to break it to you, but T. Higgins ain't gonna make Mac Jones any good. He still played better and won a Super Bowl. Hey, Mac Jones ain't no Patrick Mahomes, brother. That's not Patrick Mahomes back there no more. Hoosier, you broke my shit. You broke it.
EA Sports, within the game.
He said, for real, I feel bad. You ain't winning shit in this one. Bro, Mac Jones ain't the answer. I'm telling you. I actually think Mac Jones is pretty good. He's just not the answer. He's not going to win no Super Bowls, I don't think. Hey, EA, let me back in. I'm working here. Julio Jones not that bad? I'm fucking trying to sign into the... All right, let me try to fix that, guys. Hoosier done broke my internet, guys. Give me 1 second. This is why we can't have nice things. Hoosier out here breaking my shit. I think I lost internet. Well, I didn't lose internet connection because I'm still talking to you fools, but I lost something. I think my PlayStation Network access. There it goes. We should be back in now. We should be back. Guess who's back? Back again. All right, let's go back. Fucking Hoosier. Super. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I was telling Hoosier earlier. The Devontae Smith trade. Y'all are gonna have to resubmit him in 2 weeks when he's healthy. Because I will 100% forget you ever posted it, and OCD doesn't let me like leave it there as an unread message to remind me. So when he's healthy, resubmit in 2 weeks. Warfare, we are live. What up, buddy? What up, though? So Warfare, there won't be any games tonight because I'm gonna leave it on the final week of preseason for everybody to make their cuts. Oh, you took him out. Gotcha. All right, I'll have to go look at it then. I have to go do the math on it, Super. Give me 1 second. Let me redo this ridiculous trade. Warfare, you want to see a nonsense trade? Watch this. And what'd you say, a third next year? Warfare, it's week 1, Wednesday, technically. Because I'm doing every other night. We're streaming every other night. Just because I can't keep up with the every night stuff. I'll go fucking nuts. Again. But so Wednesday will be week 1.
What the hell's going on out here?
Rangers coming in with the 17-month. Get out of here, Rangers. What if the Knicks won a title? Just imagine. I mean, what if the fucking sky was red? It's never going to happen, Rangers. Never, never, never. Never, never. All right, we said that. Hey, if anybody's looking for a 6th round pick, Hoosier has it. Just telling y'all. If you're looking for a 5th or a 6th, I'll send them to week 1, probably Tuesday. Likely Tuesday, so that you can play your game and stuff ahead of time. And then I'll do week 1 Wednesday, so that I can advance after that. So you can do your, if that makes sense. Like I'll do week 1, advance to week 1 on Tuesday. You can do your game if you want. Wednesday, I'll play week 1, advance after, and then everybody will have Thursday into Friday to do anything they want for week 2. That's a fact, Rangers. That is a fact. All right, let's see if this is ridiculous. They better accept it. I would accept this in a heartbeat. I would accept this in a heartbeat. Yeah, they accepted. They accepted. I gotta get my picture. Hold on. Like this. Okay. This is ridiculous. Here. I feel like this is the worst trade ever. My bad, Super. My bad. I got it. Y'all let me go that whole time, not showing it. I fixed it. That's what you're going to offer me for Garrett Wilson? No, you weren't. Not a first. Get out of here. You can get out of here with that mess. If you'd have offered me a first for Garrett Wilson, I probably would have said no. Just because it's like, bro, you're just tanking. Like, you're just trying to suck. There's no way I'd let you do that. I'd have had some real questions if you offered me a first for Garrett Wilson. Don't get me wrong, Garrett Wilson, hidden dev. I don't know what he is, but not a first. He's like a 74 overall. He's a prodigy. Yeah, he's going to be probably my number 1 at the end of everything. I think in a year, he's probably my number 1. My trades afterward. I mean, he gave up a first for T. Higgins. T. Higgins, star. Just a star. That's a lot. And from everything I'm hearing about these new drafts, Hoosier, that's risky. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but yep, that works. All right, let's go see sort of nonsense Cooper's trying to commit here. Yeah, Warfare. I feel like I'm going to try to make smart moves. We'll see. I feel like I'll probably end up doing something dumb, but... Alright, let me do some maths. 294 times 2 plus 8. 83. And 7. Yeah, who you got? Every 5th and 6th round pick. All right, so your first trade, Super, you're giving up 1168 and getting back bag, yeah, fairly safe. Plus. All right, your first trade can go through. I don't think they accept it personally. Just me. Just my thoughts. That was weird, right? Y'all saw that, right? Croto, you hate trading? Yeah, that's because it never works out for you. Plus, when you try to trade with other people, you want the whole bag. Like, Coach would be like, oh, T. Higgins, you got to give me 8 first-round picks. Such a hater. I'm just saying, this is... You're going to be the oldest team in the league after this trade, I think. You're the Broncos. I almost forgot who you were. It'll work. I mean, I'm not, like, mathematically it works. What I'm saying is, if I'm them, I might take it. But I mean, really, what you're getting, I don't know. Warfare, you can't do your sim till we sim? Oh, because you played the game.
EA Sports, within the game.
I had to go make sure I'm not trading for somebody that you're trading for Warfare since you've already submitted yours. You think so? I'm not so sure. Maybe. Maybe, Super. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, you're over there in the AFC. I ain't worried about you. I'm not worried about what you're doing, Super. You're over there in the AFC. You can go do you. Go win the AFC. You ain't gonna beat the Cowboys. You ain't beating Lamar. You better get some more defense if you stopping Lamar. We're not gonna talk about how the Seattle defense that is non-existent stopped Lamar today. That's not important. It's preseason. Lamar don't try in preseason, okay? Lamar doesn't actually play preseason. Which is why I was watching for a little bit Warfare at work. It does. I will say that I think these sim games look a lot better this year. Yeah, the Cowboys are definitely going to beat themselves. That's facts. Facts. But I do think the sim games look better. It's cleaner, I feel. For a first and a low 80? I mean, how old is... The thing is, Tyrann Mathieu is fun. I would love Tyrann Mathieu. But he's old. Right? Like, he's up there. And that's why, like, it's going to be hard to trade him. And get what you think you deserve for him. Bentley. And it's technically a next year second. To the Raiders. Like, Hoosier probably is fair, but the thing is Tyrann Mathieu's what, 30? He's only 30? He's not as old as I thought. He's still gonna regress, but Brandon Cooks. Kansas City, Tyrann Mathieu's contract gonna haunt him for the rest. Yeah, he ain't fucking around with no Tyrann Mathieu again. He said, "Y'all ain't getting me again. I'm not doing this." DeMarcus Lawrence, and yeah, I wouldn't do this trade. Mostly. But maybe they'll take it. Mathematically, it works. They said, hey, Super, just like I told you, I wouldn't do this trade. They said, hell no. Ain't gonna cut it. They need significantly more compensation. They said, are you out of your mind? You want to give us Mike Williams for Brandon Cooks, when Brandon Cooks is technically better. Not really, not in real life. Demarcus Lawrence. You wanted them to give you Demarcus Lawrence for what is essentially a second-round pick. And you wanted to swap Bentley for Mosley. They said, fuck no. Denied. Y'all about to get one shot of this shit. Denied. Alright, let's see. Does your other one mathematically add up? I'm pretty sure it does. Pretty sure it does. Well, 42. Yeah. All right, the other one, Matt Bang. Super, let me know, because once I move on to this next trade, I'm not coming back to this one. Do you want to drop Cooks? Let me know, Super. Because once I move on to this other trade, I'm not coming back to this one. Just going to be denied. Oh, Super's the Bronx. He loves old guys. Takes Cook out. All right. Just do it like this. And see if they take that one. They might take that one. Now, that one seems more appropriate. I would maybe... I still wouldn't. I personally still wouldn't take this one. Because DeMarcus Lawrence is such a beast. But I'm a Cowboy fan. Yeah, take Cooks out. All right, you want me to submit this, Super? Super. Yes, Super. Mike Williams is a superstar, correct? Yeah, Mike Williams is a superstar. That's why I wouldn't do this trade. Not a lot of superstar wide receivers out there. And then DeMarcus Lawrence, only a star. Getting up there in age. Raiders are the farm team of the league. Fact. Add Tim Patrick. What's his VAT? Not more than Brandon Cooks, I think. Yeah, not gonna be more than. He's just normal star. Should be good. All right, I'm submitting it. They still said no. Super, they said that's not happening, bro. You got to give up a lot more. They said this offer isn't going to cut it. We need significantly more. They're not happy. All right, I'm moving on. I'm not going to spend all night doing that. Stuff, yeah. You be trying to like gut teams top players. That's why they say no. I'm just letting you know. You be trying to gut teams top, like when a player is the first or second best player that entire team has, it's not likely they're gonna trade that guy. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Alright, you wanna give up Amani? And the first next year. I mean, you do. I don't blame you for trying. I really don't. To the Panthers. I don't blame you for trying. Like I said, if you get them, then your team is like, you fill your team out and you have a balanced team, and it's a great. The problem is like, again, like I'll use this trade as the example, right? If I'm the Panthers and I'm looking at this trade, although I'm getting a first next year, you're taking 2 of my top 3 players for my entire team. You know what I mean? Like you're getting now, and these guys are old. Like Stephon Gilmore, 31, he's dropping. Jason Kelsey might retire. So you're gonna give up a first for two guys that could possibly retire or get much worse. But do you, fam? Do you? All right, let's see. All right, listen, Super. They said, "Have you lost your fucking mind?" See the red bar. The red bar means you got to be shitting me. That's what you're offering me. A 77 overall cornerback for Stephon Gilmore and a first for Kelsey. They said, "Fuck no!" I'm telling you, when you're trying to trade for these teams' top players, like two of their top 3 players, and you're surprised they said no. No hidden devs are being. I'm not allowing trades for hidden devs. I'm not opening the door for that. If it's a rookie who's a hidden dev, they are untradeable. And the reason being is nobody's really trading that guy. Who would trade a fucking possible superstar safety? Only Gilmore, no center? Damn it. Yeah, once they're revealed, like in daddy leagues and stuff like that, then sure. And then it'll be by their value. I debated making it like you have to treat them like an X factor, but I just went with no. I don't think they do this for just Gilmore either, personally. Because it's a next year pick, which they don't value as much. This man said, "I need this." I mean, I would consider this just because Gilmore's aging and I might want to dump him. But they said, "Fuck no." Super, they said, "Absolutely not. We're not giving you our second best player on the team for trash. For your scraps. We're not taking him for your scraps." That's a double. Fuck you, dude. Right? Like, what's funny is everybody's trying to win the Super Bowl year one, and then they're going to be like upset when the draft comes and these incredible rookies are there and they've got no picks. Like, I don't want to hear people complaining, "Oh, I don't have any picks, and this guy looks incredible." Like, don't come complaining to me that you traded away all your first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Although Hoosier could trade away sixth round picks and still have a 6th round pick. Listen, did you know subscribing to your favorite Twitch streamers is free with Amazon Prime? Now you do.
Within the game.
Alright, I'm advancing. Because Madden loves Riddler. Ridder. I can pronounce dude's name. He ain't that hard. Ain't that serious. He gonna be the Riddler.
Of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
Oh my God, Madden, get your shit together. No, not to week 1. Hoosier, you're gonna have to do that trade during week 4. I'm advancing to week 4 so that people can start making their trades. Yeah, you can find 77 overalls in the 3rd. Don't get me wrong, like, you might not need those first picks. But I'm telling you, that first draft, it's got like a generational talent guy, like a 90 overall in the first round. I don't want to hear people complaining when their team sucked and they would have had the first pick and they traded that shit. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean, because there's guys out there, from what I haven't seen it yet because I haven't done any drafts, but my understanding is there's generational type talent in the first rounds that are going to be like 89 overall. Year 1. That's wild. Fucking wild, dude. So I'm only advancing to week 4. Oh, yeah, no, I'm advancing to week 4 so that people can make their cuts. And so I can make my cuts. Really, this is for me. I gotta cut 8 players. I don't even know why or how I need to cut 8 players. All right, we're going practice squad. Practice squad. Practice squad. And practice squad. Y'all see a trend here? The overalls depend on position. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point too. But I'm telling you that I've had to redo this 4 times because my data keeps getting corrupted. What the flipping hell? Practice squad. What am I down to? 4 more? Quentin Lake. Practice squad. Luckily, I don't care if anybody picks these guys up, I'm okay. 83 overall tight end. Give me that guy. I need him. Oh, you're getting cut. Where's mine? Alright, we're not cutting Chris Boyd. We are cutting this guy, though. Yeah, I'm curious to see. I'm excited to see how the drafts work out. Brian Pooh, upgrade. As a reminder, all upgrades are automatic, so they're based on your team scheme for the most part. Are there any new changes to this? So like the staff modifications? Or is it the same talent tree? Bees Patriots? I think this is the exact same, right? They didn't make any changes to this. I don't have to go back and redo my thing. Yeah, I think this is the same. Thanks. Yeah, who do I have to resign again? It was who's the big one? Chase Young. Oh, hey, we're golden, guys. Hey, no fears here. Chase Young says, man, this whole Dallas organization way better than Washington. I'm staying. This man said I'm ready to stay. Nick Bolton gonna stay. I like that everybody wants to resign. Except for him. Okay. 22 years old star corner don't want to stay? Fuck you then. You don't have to come back to my team. I don't even need you. Eric Fisher, I didn't even want you to begin with. Will Parks, who needs your ass? Listen, Josh Norman, Mohamed Sanu, let's just be clear. You're not coming back. You are a 1-year mentor, and then you're gone. Because it's home. He doesn't like that shit. He likes it here. Dallas. Blaine Gabbert. Newsflash, dude. I don't want you either. I'm reading it now. Alright, let's do some math. I'd have kept around Matthew for the year at least. Another 6th round pick, huh? Just didn't have enough of them. Oh, trading away a 6, never mind. 1743, you should be good. Yeah, you're good. Alright, I can submit that. Chargers. Let me update Daddy Leagues real quick, guys, while I'm thinking about it, so everybody can see how their team did in week 3. Warfare, I didn't get to see the end of our game. How did the end of our game go? I saw kind of the middle part. I saw most of what Lamar did. I'm gonna have to have me and Lamar are gonna have a sit down about not making mistakes. I think me and Lamar are gonna have a real heart to heart talk about how I'm not about to live through the Scott Ward 2.0 experience. Okay, but I could see this getting accepted. I wouldn't be surprised if they took this. I would. Minshew drove us down and got the win? Hell yeah. Get my boy Blue. That's what. Hey, that's why I got Minshew. But I saw there was a couple plays. I saw one where Lamar had a guy wide open, but he didn't put enough air under the ball and it got picked. And I was so mad because the dude is 15 yards down the field, like past the defender, wide open, and I think he just threw like a bullet or something like that. Gotcha. Same thing happened to Kyler. Yeah, I was a little concerned. Like I said, me and Lamar, we're gonna have some heart-to-heart talks this bye week, and we're gonna work on some things. I'm gonna go practice with him, and we're gonna see what I can do. I mean, you could have re-signed him and got the deal you wanted. Injury. I thought, oh, hey, J.K. Dobbins got a foot fracture. Surprise. I don't know why teams want Nick Needham, but they want him. All right, Tyron. I got your bond. 6th round pick. I'm just going with the first one I see. And a 5th. Both from this year. We're going to the Chargers. Trying to get their safety. The only reason typically I think trades for the same position, I feel like teams would say no. Like that's one of those where I feel like they're gonna say no because the way they look at it is like, why? And they're 3rd. Like you're asking to trade for that same position. For the most part, my questions would be like, all right, why? Why do you want to trade that position? Did I get that right? Make sure I got the right guy. Gardner. Okay, I got the right guy. Accepted. Tyrann Mathieu. Gonzo. So much for that defense. Gardner Johnson about to get toasted. All right, Hoosier, you're checking that's your final trade, right? If not, that's your final trade. Yeah, I mean, Minka. You have Minka Fitzpatrick? Or, no, who do you have? But yeah, that's your final trade of the season right there. Okay. Yeah. That's not how you type. Micah Hyde. Oh, I gotcha. Final one. All right. Yep. Major ass contract they're trying to resign. Yeah, that's true. Hoosier. I think that's the big one for you. Not bad. But Micah Hyde, yeah, I would probably keep Micah Hyde around. Like the thing is, and this is something that I've looked at when thinking about trading players, is I look at what does that position group look like, right? So when you look at all of the safeties, how many are close to or have developed into the type of safety like Tyrann Mathieu is? That changes his average. He's now tied for the youngest team so far. I'm shocked. I thought well, I signed some mentors, so maybe that's why. Let's see. The Packers lost to the Chiefs. 49ers destroyed the Texans. No shocker. Panthers beat the Bills. Most importantly, the Cowboys beat the Seahawks. And the Chargers beat the Saints last week. Yeah, let me go look at my team for a minute, and then I might do some MUT. Let me go look at my team. I might switch over to some MUT. But again, everybody's got until tomorrow night to make your cuts. Tomorrow night to make your cuts. To get down to 53. If you got more than 53 on your team, I'm going to let the CPU make their cuts for you. Yeah. Sneak up on me like that. Who's the oldest player? I did sign some mentors, so I'm pretty sure I have some older guys. Yeah, I have some older guys, don't get me wrong. Because I went and signed mentors. Your team's so young, you don't have a mentor on it to teach anybody. You just got a bunch of hooligans running around. Robert Woods was the offensive player of the week last week, by the way, guys. Fred Warner, your defensive player of the week. The power rankings are out. It's not looking good for my Cowboys.
That was the perfect call out there. Once he got the blocks, he made a move, and he was headed to the end zone.
Is he he was an outside linebacker? Warfare? Xavier Rose is the Jets' oldest player at 32. I'm pretty sure I got a 34-year-old at least. Warfare, he's an outside linebacker, moving him to defensive end because he's moving into a 4. You run a 4-3, right? If you're running a 4-3, yeah, absolutely. No different than like if I switched to a 3-4, I would probably move Chase Young to outside linebacker. Nakobe Dean, I do think is going to be a good player. Hoosier, I'm not signing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I will not, because it's week 4 of preseason and teams have to be under 53. I will not sign a player to a team until they're under 53. So before you sign anybody, get your team down to 53 players. I'm not signing another player to a team until they're under 53. And if they're at 53 trying to sign a player this week, they have to cut somebody. And they got to tell me who they're cutting. Like if you're at 53 and you don't tell me who you want to cut, I'm not signing that player because you don't have the roster space. I got you. I just was using you as an example to tell everybody else. You only got 9 teams done? Good lord, Stag. Alright, let's see my team. This is the Cowboys. I'm pretty happy with how this came out, how the team is, alright? I will definitely be looking at offensive line in the offseason and the draft. So come on the next Tyron Smith. Super, if you go to the front office under Data Leagues, you can see a team breakdown. I'll tell you how many you got right now. Like if you're here, I'll tell you how many you got. And I posted it earlier, Super, but that's before the trades. I posted it in the Discord earlier, but you currently are at 59. You're the Broncos, right? You got 59. But you also have a kicker and you have 2 kickers, 2 punters. So that's 2. If you figure out who you want to cut. You got 7 wide receivers, 4 middle linebackers. But you have 59. Here's a link for anybody that wants it. This will take you to the front office roster breakdown page. If you've been added into, like if you made a Daddy Leagues profile, you can get in there. All right, my team. So again, offensive line needs some work. The right side's not too bad with Hunt and Conklin. Dawson Knox, I think, is going to have a great year for us. Ricky Seals-Jones, I'd like to see develop. I'm curious to see what Garrett Wilson comes in at. I don't know what his, he's a hidden dev. Excited for him. I got lots of speed at receiver, which I'm happy with. He's a day 1 starter. So I like that. And then we got Jalen Waddle, who I think is going to develop really, really well in this offense. I think Jalen Waddle and Lamar could be dangerous. And again, Garrett Wilson's going to be the sneaky guy. Dortch, Rager, when he comes back, he'll fight for time with Christian Watson. I might let Christian Watson start over Rager. And then they're all getting mentored by future offensive coordinator, future wide receiver coach, Mohamed Sanu. James Conner is going to run the fullback position for me. Austin Eckler is going to be the starting superstar running back for us. Again, it's the Lamar Jackson show on offense. On defense, it's the Chase Young show. It is Chase Young's show to not fuck it up. AJ Terrell only being a star player, highly disappointing, by the way, guys. Only a star for AJ Terrell, highly disappointing. Ambry Thomas, I didn't mean to go that far. Ambry Thomas needs to step it up. Ronnie Harrison's going to have to step up. Trayvon Mooring could be really, really good for us. And the linebackers need some work. All right? Linebackers need work. Matter of fact, Huff, you're going in. Huff, star player, we're going to let him start. Pretty happy with how the team is, though. Kadarius Toney's going to be our kick returner. Garrett Wilson's going to be that slot receiver for us. Trade went through. Nice. Warfare, can you post a picture of it into the trade announcements? Yeah, I saw that stat. That was fire. That was actual fire. That was awesome. I as an Excel person, I really like Excel. I use it with my job every day. I was a big fan. But yeah, no, that was awesome. Yeah, I like Christian Watson, but Garrett Wilson I think is going to develop more as our slot receiver. Practice? This is the practice squad. We still got some room on the practice squad, so we may see who gets cut. Oh, only I can? Okay, I got you. Damn, super offer in Dallas Goddard. Thank you. Hey, appreciate it, Warfare. I saw the picture. I'll get it posted. Warfare, that's your second or third trade? second. Got to put your Excel certification you somehow, right? I don't have a certification, but I don't need him. I got Dawson Knox, super. I don't need Dallas Goedert. This is gonna be me just like bitching, but I hate when y'all sign players because I always give y'all the opportunity first. But I hate when y'all sign players that I want because I don't even get the chance. Like I'm doing the stuff for y'all, I don't even get the chance to like snag that guy first. Because I definitely would have signed Dawson or Brevin Jordan. Troy Hill out there. Randall Cobb. Norris Jenkins. Desmond Trufant. So it does look like there's some new free agents. I think. Or maybe it's just me. Boston Scott's out here. John Brown. Yeah, Brevin Jordan. I probably would have signed him. Nope, he's on the well, he's on the Raiders practice squad. But don't sign Brevin. Be selfish. There's some practice squad players out there already. O'Shea, Charlton. Just a lot of punters. Chris Claybrooks, Bo Melton, Brian Johnson. Let's see if I recognize anybody's name. Malcolm Roach. There you go, Texas legend out there. Malcolm Rodriguez. He's on a... I think I got all my cuts done. I cut 10 people. I can go ahead and do your cuts. Since you're here. We'll go see if that gets you under. Let's go see if that gets you under.
EA Sports, within the game.
Yeah, I saw. That's what I was talking about. Hoosier is sometimes it's me bitching, but sometimes it makes me mad that y'all sign players that I want because I always give y'all the opportunities first. Because I could have easily, like, as soon as I cut him for Croto, I could have said I'm signing him, but I don't do that because I don't think that's fair. There's definitely a lot of times y'all sign players where I'm like, I would have signed him if I had time to look at that or just to find that guy. It opened up a good trade for you. Hoosier, if it's, do you want, like, if they're eligible for the practice squad, do you want me to put them on practice squad? Like, if I go to cut him, like, Alec Pierce, do you want him on the practice squad? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Greg Ward's getting cut. Arcega Whiteside's a tight end now. Didn't know that. Okay. Shockton. Hoosier, how you gonna tell me to make Quarterman your middle linebacker 1 and then cut his ass? you made Quarterman your middle line MLB 1. Now you cutting him. Apparently he didn't do well. Covington cut. Practice squad. Elijah Hicks, practice squad. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you.
Is that AFC done? Damn.
Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father.
Cincinnati, New York, 25.33. Crazy.
We aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building. We making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that.
You think New York would get the edge because of the cuts?
Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tune flow sinister. I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers. I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them just like my keys drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800 eat it. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you.
Small and slow? Yeah, that's not a good combo. That's not a good combo at all, Hoosier.
I can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
What's that, Sag? What are we oh wow in for? What's the oh wow for? I'm the oldest team in the league so far. That's funny. You also signed, I think, probably the most mentors. I mean, I thought Super was going to make a run for it as the oldest team. Also back at practice. still can't believe Feeve got Jonathan Taylor. That's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Actually, let's go do a franchise game. Go do a Titans franchise game while y'all make y'all's cuts and stuff. I can be the Commanders, right? I'm not trading Puna Ford. I'll review the offer, but we're not trading. We're gonna do some Titans franchise before I get off of here. I'm still not trading him, but y'all are getting closer. Johnson's not bad. Chasen, I don't want. Peterson. Who do we want to develop? Probably Hooker. Christian Fulton, maybe. Nate Davis. Let's develop Nate Davis. Traylon Burks because they drafted him in the first. With only 3 players over 30. Yeah, you got old quick. Team got old quick.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King crown, me lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style, on elevators could never fade us. I peep data saying anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is ruined and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders, don't hate us, this ice bucket over their head with it.
Austin Hooper, you're gonna have to show me some more before I give you enough one. Nate Davis, come on, bro, you gotta come back. Hey, Nick, what's up? Nick said I gotta get in the habit of you actually stream. I know, Nick. I'm trying, buddy. Welcome in, Nick. Nick, so what I was telling everybody is I'm gonna hold fast on week 4 of preseason so everybody can make their cuts down to 53. Because everybody's team's got more than 53 players on it, and I don't want the CPU to make cuts for them. Look, I will give you the player-friendly deal if you'll come back. I should have read what that said. I really want Nate Davis back. Like, really want Nate Davis to come back. But yeah, so we're going to hold on till week 4 through tomorrow. No stream tomorrow because I'm doing every other day. And then I will advance to week 1 tomorrow so that Cody can play his game and he can stream his game tomorrow. So there will be a DGFL game tomorrow, but I won't be advancing till like 7 o'clock my time tomorrow. Till week 1, and then I'll advance. He can play his game, and then Wednesday I'll play week 1, and then I'll advance to week 2, so everybody gets 2 days kind of to do any moves or depth chart changes they want. All right, let's go beat up on the Commanders. Just kidding, I'm about to lose to the Commanders. That's not how I want to end the stream. I lost to the Commanders, but it is what it is.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports.
And this one features Jamean
Nick, we almost didn't have a stream tonight. I lost power right like an hour before stream was supposed to start.
It's the Commanders and the Titans. Next on Madden Football.
Right as I was doing all my roster moves for the day, power went out. It was rough. Was rough.
Come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today we've got a good Week 5
Hey, cool.
matchup in store.
Cool it with the anti-count. Commanders. Nobody cares about this team. Shut up, Wentz. Hey, think we can break Wentz? I wonder if I can hurt Wentz.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear view mirror, and off we go in Week 5.
All right.
on
Let's go.
Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders trot to the field for their first possession, and it's the 7th-year quarterback out of North Dakota State leading the way. His third NFL team, Carson Wentz.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally, kept the ball clean, and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though, they trade away all those touchdowns.
Let's see how bad I am at this game. I'm so bad at the game. Like, it's a reason we do the sim league, because I cannot play this game for shit.
Wentz first play going right to the air. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. He's going to be dropped following a
Don't mind me, just out here running for nothing.
30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. Second.
I don't know if I like the fact that Terry McLaurin looks like he's in ceiling coverage over there.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
So we're just not going to tackle? But we can't tackle Brian Robinson? Like, what's happening here, fellas? What's going on that we can't tackle Brian Robinson?
Running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a nice move will yield nothing.
There you go, Bud Dupree. Get in there. Hey, that's why Brian Robinson should be starting over Antonio Gibson.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef.
Yeah, Robinson's not bad.
But that means they probably want to run it inside.
I'm just a hater, Stag. Just a hater.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds up near
I mean, I haven't heard a whole lot of good things coming out of the Washington running back room. I respect your hate. I mean, it's all out of love.
This play to move the sticks. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's
Bro, I had him. I had Wentz in my sights. I tried to kill him.
first down as they're able to get the third
Listen,
conversion.
Terry McLaurin, you don't want to play for this team.
Who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Somebody call Terry McLaurin's agent and let him know he's holding out for a better contract. Doesn't need to play this game.
Rather than let him shred my defense.
Back to the ground with Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now time will be called here as Washington.
Was that Wentz going down? Did we do it?
The medical staff will attend to him. And we
Nope,
will step
not Wentz.
aside. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
All your moves done? What you mean all your moves done? I thought you already did them.
On the draw, it's Gibson. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
There you go. Let's go get him. Go get Wentz.
The sack by Harold Landry,
Oh, I got you.
the former Boston
I see your
College
moves.
Eagle.
I
Not
see
much
it.
a quarterback can do this.
Those are getting done tomorrow.
Pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick
There you go,
sack.
Landry. I see him, Hoosier and Nick. I see your move as well.
And you have to ask politely because remember, they're
What's wrong with the 62 overall, Hoosier?
As a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Ah,
We check the next
miss
set
it.
of stats. You'll see
God
he had
bless it.
precious little time to do anything
He didn't
with the
miss.
football there.
He
That
didn't
by the way,
miss.
Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance. So
Let's
not a
go.
surprise. but there still is something exciting.
All right, Malik, show us something.
Practice and pregame to actually doing it in
I
live
had Matt
action.
Jones.
Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Tennessee brings its offense to the field for the first time. And
Malik.
we get to see the
Yo.
electric rookie out of Liberty.
Kind of warfare.
Malik Willis. 1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 20-yard line.
Shit.
1st and 10. It's Willis.
Oh, wrong.
Take a shot right away.
I hit the wrong button. I'm not gonna lie. That scared me.
A good hands
Warfare, what's with the shit? Who you trying to trade for? Who'd you think you were about to trade for?
on the ground. This is
Damn.
And he's gonna
Oh yeah, I forgot. You talked me into going back to all Madden, jackass. I forgot you talked me into all Madden on this shit.
package on third down. Third down, it's Willis.
God damn, he's so fast.
They're gonna get
Hey, he better play like that for the Cowboys.
Chase
Asante Samuel and the Rams.
record his 5th sack of the season.
Warfare, send me the trade.
Gotta do against a quarterback like him. You've got to
Nah, send me the trade.
and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
In the most recent one, I'm not sold on him either, Hoosier.
Lost last week as he sends this one away. On the return,
Sit
Johnson.
your ass. Give me the ball.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Commanders will take over.
Yeah, nah, just send it in the Discord, Warfare, and I'll let you know.
They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Throwing his Wentz. Pressure
There you go.
down he goes.
There you go, Simmons.
Free Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last
Don't have
week.
enough. That's fine too. Yeah, it's some of the trades are tough.
They really are, and I'm
Some of the
wondering
trades
if
can
they'll
get
start
tough. Just trying to work the
tight end,
the
maybe a
points.
back, someone to help assist, because right now the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Wentz is
How
throwing
though?
to Dotson.
How did you let him complete that in front of your face?
I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running.
Yo, Wentz is getting annoying.
defensive player in another
Nick.
a gain of 5.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
4th down.
I think the training
When I set her whole team to auto.
play, because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice
Warfare.
catch.
Jalen Mills is the GOAT, right?
You gotta
Who's
go to the
who?
marker
Who
number
can't he cover? That's all I'm saying.
4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett.
Jesus, that was dumb.
So possession goes over here on
So,
the punt.
all right.
The Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take
Green.
over 1st and 10.
I have my Cowboys team in the DGFL, right? I feel like the wide receivers I have are going to develop really, really well. My question is should I be concerned that Lamar won't be able to like help them develop? Like they'll develop, but I don't know if Lamar can capitalize on it, if that makes sense. That's my fear.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Willis.
God
Catch is
bless.
made here by Tyler Lockett.
Probably not, but
And he's
why?
brought down, but not before they
Because
get him
Hoosiers
to
got
the
12 of them.
20-yard line.
Hey, Hoosiers seriously has like 8 6th-round picks.
And that's a more than acceptable
He's the only one picking in the 6th round.
coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up a first down.
Play on Madden, Warfare said. You'll like it, Warfare said. You can't run with Derrick Henry on all Madden.
2nd and 7. Here's Willis.
Nice throw, Malik.
Incomplete. That's Woods. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
No 4th and probably no 1st. Ouch.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheme.
Yeah, I don't know what the... one night I'll have to do
Just trying to free
see
up
who's
some
got who.
space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Bro, get out of my way. That's pass interference. Who's I don't think you have a third either.
The Titans had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2
What the
games,
shit?
that's nothing to panic about.
Wow, that wasn't close. Malik, can we talk about it, bro? I need you to be closer than that. You got to get closer than that, though.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. They'll lock it with a grab
Short.
over the middle.
No, they gave me the first. Okay.
Now the Titans' first down is
Won't have another Lombardi either, he said. But I have 2/3, a fourth, I think 5, 2/5, 7, 6, and 2 7. Yeah.
He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first
Bailout. It was definitely a bailout.
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from
It was sympathy.
a first down carry for Henry.
Yo, all right, listen. I don't mind playing on all Madden, but when Derrick Henry can't run at all and like break one single tackle, that's where I have the problem. Like when Derrick Henry can't get a decent run, I start to have a problem.
held their spot and stacked him up.
Like I can't run over a cornerback with Derrick Henry.
Just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Just not a whole lot.
What are they planning on doing with him? Probably trading him.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Willis.
Bro, what a fucking throw, dude.
And they're gonna have a
That's threading the needle by Malik.
tackles made at Washington's 17-yard line.
What a throw.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will go to
Stiff arm somebody, dude. Damn.
and they're gonna be
I can't stiff arm nobody.
at the 13-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Willis.
Where's that going? Yo, that's how we planned it, bro. The tip drill to Derrick Henry, just like I planned it. That was the play call. Malik's gonna throw a wild ass pass
And the Titans go coast to coast and finish
to nobody to throw it to the Washington Commanders player so that they will hand it to Derrick Henry for the touchdown.
His ball placement.
Ah, it's a bug.
Laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
Kyler calling plays, 2 TD drives. Cliff calling plays, 0 TD drives. Facts.
He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big time arm right there. And let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball.
Yeah, Kyler out there calling good plays with Trace McSorley at quarterback too.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Turns out Kyler, better offensive coordinator than QB.
Run up and send this one away.
You know what they say, that the average QBs always make the best coordinators.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now this offense comes back out onto the field as we eat closer and closer to intermission. Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher.
Break him.
Team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it.
He is not better than Colt McCoy.
Buried by
And he damn sure not better than Sam Ellinger.
First play. These sacks now, they're starting
Damn sure not better than Sam Ellinger either.
7 defensively. They've had their way with this offense.
Better than Colt McCoy. Get out of here.
We have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because
Don't you complete that.
game he's been under siege.
I'm about to say, Wentz was about to make me mad making that completion.
His hands a lot quicker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A handoff running left is Gibson. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should
The average is Carolina.
for the punt team here on 4th down.
We often
I
tell
can't believe you did every team. That's
Let's just
wild.
call it team football. The defense
Fucking
did their
wild,
job,
dude.
Got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense.
Submitted your last trade? All right.
Take it downfield.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away.
Lockett got
Good
killed.
kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense going to get one final possession.
You're gonna make me do math.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
No, you should be good.
Aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this
Yeah, because he's
situation
a
if they
star.
decide
You're
to
good.
take a shot.
I don't need a dev. Warfare, that trade's good.
Position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Oh,
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
yo, did he catch that? Hey, Malik, I see you out here slinging that thing today. What a catch by Robert Woods. Who knew Robert Woods was decent? Robert Woods out here playing decent.
Malik Willis was coming out of Liberty, but lost in his running ability, but simply how powerful an arm he has as well. There's not a throw in the playbook he doesn't have the strength to make, and it's all about how well he can place those throws. Between that arm and his legs, his ceiling, easily one of the top ones in the league.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down.
Getting killed.
And the Washington pressure gets to him.
All that
He
shit
will
coming.
go down.
Yep.
The Titans gonna
Washington Commanders out here running that meta blitz everybody talking about on MUT.
seconds to play in half.
They're out here running that meta blitz. That's some bullshit.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. 2nd down, Willis looks to throw here. And that is
Didn't get to that shit.
incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all.
You heard the miss was kidding. I mean, I don't doubt it.
You go ahead and try.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's funny.
All back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Hold on to it.
And that is
Damn it, lock it.
incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And I think they'd be
That
well
fifth is going to do some work this draft.
approaching the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one,
Swap the 5th round picks.
well for the defense.
Wasn't even in the bottom 3.
Matt Ariza now on to punt this one away.
Punt God. Boom. Where's my penalty? They took out. Damn, he really is a punt god.
This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is
Gonna do
third
some
down.
investigating for the draft so I can have a goated draft this year. They're the 6th oldest user team.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Hey, I'm pretty far down there, 25.
With our EA Sports halftime report.
Overall average, 26, 25 to 26 for everybody though.
But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville.
Message received here. No need to wait.
I have to skip that so I can actually finish. Alright, let's start getting the run game going, guys. Stop all this short pass
Okay,
shit.
Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this
6 overall rookie will gain some overalls. Hey, it's not a bad idea, Warfare.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And he'll take it up past the
I'm still trying to figure out this hard cut too. So the precision passing and the hard cut. That's the two like new features I'm trying to figure out this year.
Coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. 1st and 10, Willis.
Get out of the fucking way.
And incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Oh my god, everybody keeps getting hit on their fucking routes, dude.
A.J. Boye with a pick. And he's
Like they get hit on their route and then they run a different route and then the ball's sailing away, which I got it. Like it's realistic. But damn it. Like where was this going? It's a dumb throw on my part. Don't get me wrong, I deserve the interception. All I'm saying is like, help.
But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a Yes, it's a cliche.
Seriously, how the fuck? Ah, dude, if I throw that shit, it's not. That's not happening for me.
Wentz. Flushed out right.
I thought I was about to get outrun by Carson fucking Wentz for a touchdown.
It's second down.
Forgot Minnesota had a team.
Robinson.
Stop that shit.
He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going
Yeah, they'll change on week 1.
here in a big way. It'll be a loss of a
Still pretty cool. And color coded. I like the fact that you color coded it.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much
Cincinnati's the
in
youngest
run
team.
game. Case in point right there.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Wentz.
Give me that shit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Chris.
Yo, how the fucking fast is 76, dude?
Gonna take over at their own 11-yard line.
Nobody cares about that green one. Hoosier. How fast is 76? That dude flew up on me. I thought I was taking that to the house.
Well, we've seen this from them before.
That's Sam Cosme? That makes sense. Dude's a beast. I don't feel so bad now.
To the red zone, that's where they really clamp down. They come up with the
Yo,
interception.
oh my god. I know I don't have an offensive line, but I can't run with Derrick Henry.
3rd down and getting after the quarterback.
The second down throw by Willis.
Where the shit are you throwing, dude?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one.
Warfare, you happy with your team?
Flying around, making plays on
Yeah, blocking in this game is shit.
another errant throw as a result.
What's up, Tyler?
Willis looking to throw it.
Oh, God.
Complete. He's
Yo,
got Woods.
did you see the adjustment he had to make?
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the
Taylor Lewan is your best lineman? Yeah.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks,
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of offensive line. Look at this adjustment. Oh, God.
those are the third
That's so
downs you need to
bad.
convert to win football.
Tyler, it's going well, man. It's going well.
And this is a tight one. In order to
Lost
maintain
power for a little bit. Got it
keep
back.
the ball away from the other team and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Yeah, that's the thing too, Warfares. I'm actually really happy with how young a lot of my players are.
game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'll update it before I go to bed.
Henry running right.
Like, God, get the fuck out of the way, dude. 6 rushes, 11 yards. That's ridiculously stupid.
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Willis looking to throw it.
God, dude. Perfectly accurate touch pass, it said. Y'all see that shit? Perfectly accurate.
Going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they have to
Help the Jets with their practice squad.
It's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Nice. Nice.
On now is the Titans punter.
I mean, Chef might care about the Vikings. Drake London?
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a fair catch called for.
Is he not in there?
At the 12-yard line.
I'm not resetting the league for Drake London. I'm just letting you know.
Not too shabby. And the Commanders will take
He's on Chicago.
up deep in their own
Hoosier.
territory.
Hoosier, go to player search, type in Drake. There's only 3 Drakes in the entire league. He's on Chicago. He's a hidden dev, so you can't trade for him.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This pass hauled in by Dotson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Wentz to throw. Throw to the
Uh-oh.
right here, taken in by
Oh, God.
Warren. Evades the tackler, and now some space. A big
Drake Jackson?
Catch and run, 48 yards.
Drake London. He's on Chicago. He's 75 overall, 88 speed, hidden dev.
Carry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact.
For the rush left in, should be looking for block shedding? Probably.
And wound up turning it into
Yeah, he did on that play,
You
Stag.
can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Throwing on first is Wentz. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
Stop hit sticking.
And get this inside the 30.
Terry McLaurin. Yeah, he was nasty. I don't know if you saw it. That spin out of the tackle was ridiculous.
so far in this game, no touchdowns.
Hey, coach, we need some different plays called, buddy.
Direct correlation, very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for
Give me that shit.
Be intercepted. Picked up
Give me that shit.
Farley. And the Titans
Nick, I don't know why you traded for Caleb Farley.
The ball will come out to the 20. So still no touchdowns.
Warfare's team is an 85? Jesus.
There, CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken
Caleb
down the
Farley.
field. And that was almost a desperation throw.
Booth review. Bro, we picked that shit.
A completion, a pass interference, but this was
Ain't no booth review. I got that shit.
INT.
Nick, I don't know why you traded for him. He's trash. Daddy Leagues is updated, by the way, guys, with whatever the latest I've done.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
According to Daddy Leagues, the Eagles are the favorite.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense.
Caden Sturridge better than Caleb Farley. Fact.
First and 10. On first down, Willis.
Bro,
Incomplete.
I'm about to fucking... Me and Tyler Lockett about to fight.
Receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls.
I mean, are you though? Like, overalls don't really matter.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
All right, listen, Taylor, Lawan, you're supposed to be the best blocker I got. You just let that dude walk by you.
The line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Third down, it's Willis. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And he will have a
Henry's better than anyone's team. Yeah, that's kind of like cheating.
The third down conversion. 3/4.
He rescinded one of your trades. Give me Bradley Boss back.
on EA Sports.
Hey, y'all see me have to step up in the pocket because they let old boy run right at me.
They'll be looking to extend their lead here.
Scarence Terrence for Bozeman.
The handoff, running left.
Yo, can y'all? I mean, that was a bad run by me, but it's because I had to cut inside when they let dude run right outside.
After the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Henry.
I have no idea, Kelsey. They did as well as it says they did on Daddy Leagues.
Up 8.
I don't know.
Decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out, or are they going to make an alternative?
Anyone but
plan
CPU teams? Yeah.
different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 10th carry.
Get out of the flipping way, dude.
Been a familiar
Damn.
all afternoon as they stop him behind.
Yeah, I don't really trade with the users either.
3-yard loss. 4th down.
Stag, have you heard of Nick?
We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much
Oh, yeah, the trade for Bryson.
much what he wanted to do. But this
Callum Bryson.
they stopped him cold. That team
Yeah, I mean, if somebody's going to give me, like,
better execution.
a great deal,
They stopped him behind the line.
I'll make the trade.
Obviously watched the tape a
I'm
few
doing good,
times,
Kelsey.
made some adjustments.
Lost power earlier, though. So, like, we had no power in the house earlier today, I thought.
This one away. And he'll
Bro,
get
he didn't fair catch that shit. I was about to light his ass up.
catches made.
All right, can the defense get a stop? This has been a shitty game.
Wentz bringing the Commanders
This has been a
up
terrible
for
game.
1st and 10.
Can we get a stop, though? Where's Scary Terry? Maybe shadow that guy. Oh, shit. This is why you don't hit stick, people. That's lesson number 1. Why you should not hit stick. Ertz is back week 1. Ertz couldn't have saved you against the Cowboys. How y'all gonna say Warfare the favorite? He can't even beat Gardner Minshew.
They certainly do, but what a great start for them
No, it was just like a random outage, Tyler.
On first down, right back to Gibson.
Cool, I didn't just go the wrong way.
And able to
Yeah, it was just like a random outage. It got fixed. It took about an hour and a half to fix it, but
8 yards the tally on that
yeah, I don't know
first
what
down.
caused it.
Second and 2. A give up the middle to Gibson. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down,
Bro.
but not before getting this
Bro.
inside the 30.
Bro, what are we doing?
56 yards now on the ground. On just
Why can they
7
run like
yards.
this?
So operating from Tennessee territory now.
Mills, that's why you traded him, huh?
As they've got it to the 28-yard line. Straight ahead, Gibson.
Like, why is it when I run, I don't get this kind of blocking?
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back.
Hoosier, I'm gonna stop doing trades for you if them shits don't stay. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna stop doing trades. This is getting. I'm getting tired of having to repeat that fucking trade.
Eluding the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Wentz.
Y'all better murder that dude. Damn.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you
Nick, he traded Tyrann Mathieu for C.J. Gardner,
That's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't
Johnson or
planned
whatever
that
his name
way.
was.
But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and
He's there.
realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll run with Robinson.
There you
And
go.
he'll push his way
Good stop.
forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Murder him.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
By herself. Let's go. Good stop, baby.
Attack and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now Wentz signaling frantically. Let's get
Oh,
to the
shit.
line.
Wentz is an idiot.
And this is going to be
Wentz is an idiot.
picked off by Chris.
Wentz, Carson Wentz sucks so bad. Fulton, nice play. What a watch this play, guys. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show y'all this replay because I'm gonna show y'all that he misses the wide open. He doesn't look left ever. And there's a dude over there on the entire. He's the only one on the field on the left side of the field. Look at this shit. You imagine if you watched the game and this shit was what your quarterback did? Look at 40. Okay. Imagine being a Washington fan. This is exactly what it's like to be a Washington fan, true. Okay. But imagine being a fan. You're watching the game. 40 cuts left. Nobody. The whole field over here. Yeah, super. You got to pay attention. Look at this shit. Dude is wide open. Because Daddy Leagues shows trades as being people being released, and they're not released. So if you're looking at Daddy Leagues like that, I'd be so mad. I tried to get over there too. I thought for sure he was gonna throw this shit. Just, good Lord, Wentz. Wentz is trash.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry.
Oh, now we want to block.
Corral right around
Jackasses.
44. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
I mean, yes and no. I mean,
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Nick, sometimes I just have to clear the cache for it to work.
Again, it's Henry.
So like after trades, trades are the ones that are giving Daddy Leagues the hardest time. But when there's a trade, I have to like clear the cache to get it to show up right sometimes.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Hoosier, you use Safari to... That's your problem.
Inside handoff, Henry.
Get up!
Now
Google Chrome, Hoosier, get off of Safari. That's why your shit's not working.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take
Who uses Safari? It's an internet browser. What is Safari? I'll do you one better. Ooh.
football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass.
Yes.
But that didn't stop
In my opinion.
understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
In my opinion, it's
It
worse.
stopped them for almost no gain.
On now is the Titans punter. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Thank God. Boom! Sit your ass down. Fool. Game over. Let's go, Carson. Let's go, Carson. Throw me another pick. I know you want to. You know you want to. Throw that pick. Bing or Yahoo? Blah. Google all day. Stag. Caleb Farley! What? I thought I picked it up. I feel so stupid.
That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
I thought I picked that too. Oh shit, we've seen this go bad.
This for all the marbles. And he's got it. Touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect.
All Madden, dude. It's fucking all Madden. What a catch, dude. God. Logan fucking Thomas. Fucking. Really? Really? Is Logan Thomas that guy? What just happened, dude? I was winning the whole game. Just, I should have put pressure on him, dude. I should have blitzed instead of running back. God. Fuck you.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Trash ass game. Yeah, I killed that kicker. I fucking murdered that kicker.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
All right, kick return for the touchdown, baby. Just kidding. Kick it. I did it intentionally so I could have a play. Yep. Let's go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, anything he can do, we can do better. Okay?
One final try here for Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's tipped.
We fucking caught it, though.
Catches it.
I just couldn't get it to the end zone.
At the 15-yard line.
Have I heard the song Madden Blows? No, I haven't.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide.
Listen, Stag. No, it wasn't. He is trash. I wasn't calling for I wasn't asking for it. Okay? Just not cool, man. Yeah. I thought for sure I was going to get on here, play one quick little franchise game, be like, you know what? Let me get on here, get this dub real quick. I'll listen to it right after stream. I was like, let me get this dub real quick. 3 Hail Marys complete. 1 TD. Yeah. I've gotten a TD off a bounce before. On the Hail Marys are goated. Hey, who's you guys send the link somewhere else? Unfortunately, Tyler, I have to go to bed. Otherwise, I would. Dread it, run from it. Fuck that dude. Trash. There's no way I thought I was losing that game. No way I thought. First of all, it's not even the Hail Mary that kills me. It's not even the Hail Mary that kills me. It was the throw to Terry McLaurin right before that sets up the Hail Mary. Caleb Farley just standing there, jumps up to catch it. Terry McLaurin snags it away from him, just steps out of bounds. That's the one that kills me. Because without that, the Hail Mary can't happen. Just ridiculous on all Madden, man. Just ridiculous. But alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night there. It's been real. Had fun doing some off-season moves with y'all. We'll do some like I said, week 1 coming on Wednesday. Week 1 coming up on Wednesday. I will advance at 7 o'clock my time tomorrow to week 1 so that Cody can stream the Seahawks game for anybody that wants to see. Alright, so if your team's who the Seahawks play? Anybody know? Who Seahawks play week 1? But I appreciate y'all being in here. I know we didn't do a whole lot tonight. But I do appreciate y'all being in here tonight. Appreciate the support. I'm getting off of here. Like I said, week 1 of DGFL coming for sure on Wednesday. Hopefully not us. He plays the Broncos. Playing Supers Broncos. Yep, he'll be playing the Broncos. But all right, y'all, let me get out of here. Let me go get some sleep. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. See y'all Wednesday. Spending time with the fam tomorrow. See you Wednesday. I'm out. Peace.